I'm so ready.
We're ready.
All right.
So ready.
So I have Fear Factor. It originally started with a company called Endemol USA. It was a Netherlands broadcasting company. They also had their own version of Fear Factor called Now or Neverland, not to the gross extent or nearly as popular and with the rise and falls the show itself actually had. NBC was the original broadcasting channel of Fear Factor. It originally started there and then got picked up by MTV in 2017. The broadcasting itself, NBC did the original run of Fear Factor from 2001 to 2006 with a rerun in 2011 and 2012. The original series had 6 seasons with 142 episodes, not including its 2 very nasty specials. So the ratings itself, IMDb gives the original series, being the 2001 to 2006, a 5.7 out of 10. Its popularity came from the gore / nasty challenges that many people would have to face, and that'd be like swimming in a pile of worms, eating things that they didn't like, getting stung by bees, or just sometimes they were close to death-defying stunts, and they could cause grievously bodily harm and have several issues with them. But with that's a typo. That's supposed to say the disgusting factor. A lot of their viewers only watch the show for the disgusting aspects of the show, and why I keep getting topics like this, I don't know. But a little bit about the rerun. Joe Rogan was the original host of Fear Factor in the first setting, and for the rerun, he was brought back. The rerun only lasted from 2011 to 2012 with 9 episodes. 3 extra episodes were made, but kept under wraps because they were so awful. The nail in the coffin that shut down the 2011 rerun was the Hee Haw Hee Haw episode. Would y'all like to know about that?
Yes.
Yes, I want to know.
It's where they had contestants, and it wasn't even to win the show or the contest on this episode. They had to drink donkey semen as a challenge.
Oh.
And the producers and the directors saw this and said, you know what? No. But they had already filmed it. But
So who's
that was the end of the 2011.
Why donkeys?
Yeah, good question. But that was the end of the 2011-2012, 9 episodes, and they said no more. With MTV coming back later and picking up for a new season with 12 episodes. A little bit different host. As I mentioned earlier, Joe Rogan was the original host from 2001 and 2006. He did come back for the rerun. And then they brought in Ludacris for a whole 9-episode season.
I do remember that.
Not
I
Luda.
Yeah.
Both of them ended up leaving Fear Factor due to cancellation issues on both networks. The controversy behind Fear Factor itself, tasks became more gruesome after every episode, and like I said earlier, people only watched it to see how gross it could get, and that's pretty much what the viewership became, and it's also why viewership died off. The disgusting factor and everything else to gross out the viewers just continue to go downhill. There was also bodily harm with the intense stunts that were used. I'll show you in my examples. Some people diving underwater and doing Harry Houdini type shit. It did not get okay. It wasn't okay. And finally, one of their last controversies, they had multiple dances with PETA and their animal usage in their challenges with snakes, bugs, and bulls, donkeys. You can see why PETA would probably need to get involved. But those are the controversies behind them. And hope you're ready for some examples.
Oh, no, but go ahead.
Oh yeah, I love this episode.
All right, get your hands in the box.
This is what Ludacris hosted in 2017.
She about to sit down.
Like, what am I getting myself into right now? I'm not prepared to do this at all. I'm extremely anxious.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Go! Now you got
my phone.
I'll buy a new
Absolutely,
phone.
Absolutely.
I'm buying a new
not.
phone.
Getting the call from the maggot. Better hurry the hell up. When they go into the right folder, your phone, they're gonna get lit.
He's struggling, man. They seem like they might be a little too sweet. They're like nice people, but I'm excited to destroy them.
Go!
Squeamish, not excited. Why would you do this?
I-
That's the whole message I got from this whole episode. Number 2, we get Joe Rogan talking about some of his memories of Fear Factor.
There's one thing about Fear Factor. There was only 2 times in the history of the show where I went to the producers. I'm like, don't do this. One of them was bull riding. And so this dude says to me, he goes, don't worry about it. It was just a stunt bull. I go, does the bull nose and stuff? What does that mean? And they're in the cage, right? And they're trying to get out of the cage. I'm like, don't do this. But this one light girl, she was like 100 pounds. This thing fucking launched her through the air and then kicked backwards and almost hit her head.
Oh my God.
Like this.
What was the other one?
They had to drink Donkey Kong. So here's me, right? Imagine me showing up at work. What do they have to do today? Hi, guy. Well, we're gonna make them play horseshoes to drink Donkey Kong. I go,
Nail in the coffin, as I said. And when the former host is talking bad about it and realizing how horrible these ideas were, that should tell you a little something. I have one more. Takes a little bit of time. Oh. 15 seconds. Before the beginning of every year.
you need 3 ones. You do this, I will get coffee. Yeah, I
can't.
There we go.
This is so wrong.
Come on, this is for your charity. Might be a little bitter, but go for it. It's for your charity.
What does it taste like? Yeah, that's
Plug your nose. Don't tell us what it tastes like.
No, it's not.
She keeps going.
What is it? A roach. Ugh.
She ate a roach and a worm.
Oh.
So there's our disgusting examples, and PETA has a strong argument saying, hey, animals aren't doing anything, they're just getting eaten for pleasure. It's a problem. Controversy arises. And finally, the cancellation of it all, the original run, loss of viewers, and NBC decided to take a different approach with their programming. The 2012 reboot, the Donkey Juice episode, and brand reputation was also considered with this cancellation. And the 2017 cancellation, it just didn't continue to blossom through popularity, and MTV decided to axe the project while they still had it, even with star power behind Ludacris. But that's the rise and fall of Fear Factor.